Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of September 17th through September 23rd, 2018. So Virgo, let's see what is going on for you this week in regards to love and romance. Okay, so we have Black Moon Lilith Mystery. Ooh, nice. So we have Part of Fortune Increase. And we have 8th house, endings, beginnings. Venus is currently in Scorpio, the 8th house. So Virgo, this week definitely appears to be a week of transformation in your love and romance. In fact, it's like where there's mystery, now we finally have some blessing. Endings, beginnings, I feel there's an ending to confusion, an ending to maybe challenge, disagreement, conflict, resistance. You know, there's something that is ending that's been challenging, that's mysterious, that hasn't, exactly been pleasant for you. And there's this beautiful new energy coming in. So depending on your current romantic situation, that could mean a number of different things, okay? If you are single, absolutely, a new person can show up this week kind of unexpectedly, okay? And you're going to have a very intense connection with this person. Others of you, you're dealing with somebody who is a bit mysterious, okay? You know you have this connection with them. And it's intense, like you feel it very intensely, emotionally, spiritually, or even sexually. There could be a very strong sexual pull and desire for you with this person. Whether you're single, you're dating this person, you're, in a committed relationship with them, it doesn't really matter. There's some intense emotions going on this week, but it's for the positive. It's a change for the positive, okay? So let's look at some specific emotions involved here. But, whoever you guys are dealing with looks to be a very mysterious and alluring person, and you might just feel incredibly intoxicated by their energy, very pulled into them. Some of you could be a Scorpio here, since, that's the ruler of the 8th house. So let's see, Virgo. All right, over here we have deception, and over here we have love yourself first. Okay, so here I feel like we're playing a bit hard to get, we're being a bit mysterious, but also over here kind of the same thing, because this card is all about not fully expressing ourselves because either we're afraid, to say what we feel, we're afraid to be vulnerable, we're afraid to be rejected, or we're afraid to hurt somebody else's feelings, okay? So I kind of feel those of you who are involved with somebody but not committed, whether you're just talking to them or you're actually dating them and there's no real commitment here, you both are quite mysterious to the other, all right? You both send out mixed signals to each other. It's quite equal, I see here, okay? So those of you that are like, oh, I think they like me, but it's like, but then, they do this, this, and this, and I don't know. They feel the same way about you, okay? They're like, what's up with Virgo? One moment it's like game on, next moment they're all aloof and mysterious. Like, what's the deal here? So I see a very intense connection for Virgos. However, you both are a mystery to each other, okay? Those of you in a committed relationship, I definitely see where we can have some change of energy this week. But I feel like we're both kind of holding back, Virgo, those of you who are in a commitment, like we're kind of both holding something back here. Maybe we're just afraid to really express ourselves and be vulnerable with each other. You know, it's like things are good. I don't want to rock the boat. I'm feeling this, you know, so I'm going to keep it to myself because I don't want to rock the boat. You could be feeling that way. You know, they could be feeling that way. So let's pull some more cards, Virgo, and see what else is coming out. These cards are so slick, you just don't even know. Probably the slickest deck I have, but I love these cards. I would recommend this deck to anybody. All right, over here we have spread seeds. And over here we have time for nurturing. Okay, Virgo, here's the thing. Whoever this person is, this is those of you who are just kind of talking to somebody, liking somebody, or just kind of casually dating them. You know, this week it may be that they're more focused on themselves, especially with Love Yourself First. You know, it looks like they're very into themselves this week. They may be going through something. They may be working on some healing. They may just be introspecting. You know, what do I want out of life, out of a relationship? You know, dealing with some emotional baggage. Okay, so for those of you who are just casually talking to somebody, seeing them or dating them, no commitment in place, and they're, you know, seeming very much about themselves, it's because they're going through something. And with spread seeds, Virgo, you might be best served to you know, kind of put this on the back burner for now and entertain other opportunities and offers. It's not to say that this is not going to actually work out eventually, but based on what I'm seeing here, you might need to put some, you know, distance with this, not put all your eggs in this basket right now, because I don't feel like this person is exactly capable of, you know, giving you their all for whatever reason. So that's why they're being mysterious. It's not that they don't like you, that they're not into you. I just feel like their hands are kind of full with something else right now. And so you might be better served to, you know, keep that going, but also keep your options open for right now, just so you don't get super involved and, you know, get your feelings hurt or anything like that. It's just, I don't feel like they're ready to give you what you want, but it's not to say they don't like you back and there's not a connection. I see it 100%. You're a mystery to them as much as they are to you. But it's just like, it looks like they've got to go through some stuff right now. And you could just be supportive and to, you know, save your own self, date others, talk to others, keep your options open for now, you know, until they're done doing whatever they need to do or get handled for themselves, okay? Those of you in a serious commitment, again, you know, it looks like there's some healing that needs to take place between the two of you, or maybe just in them, or maybe just in you. But it's like your partner is very focused on the preservation of your relationship. Okay, wants to work at it. So if you're a Virgo that's like not really wanting to be committed anymore, I don't see your partner so easily wanting to let you go. I see them wanting to work it out, do what it takes. Like, you know, what's going on with you, Virgo? What can I do? Definitely see that. And it would be very wise to, you know, consider spreading your seeds of love right back onto them, because it could really bring about a new chapter for you guys, because we have fortune here. I feel like if you guys have been struggling with resources, you know, finances, there could be a shift this week for you guys where there is some positive energy change and unexpected money or abundance or resources comes your guys' way this week, okay? Could also be about receiving some sort of inheritance, or if you guys were involved in any sort of, you know, legal matter where there was a payout, you know, this could definitely be the week that it's all handled and it looks like it's in your favor. Okay, Virgo, so let's pull some cards here, some tarot, and see what else is added to this reading. Anybody new that comes into your world this week, again, intense connection, but I feel like you guys are kind of a mystery to each other. And with spread seeds, just keep your options open. Not so much to be a player or that this can't work out, but it's more like, you know, when your energy isn't so much focused on one person, it creates like this longing, this like magnet, right? So they're wanting to attract to you more because you're not so easily and readily available, right? So let's see what comes out, Virgo. Definitely be mysterious. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, I see what's going on. Over here we have Temperance and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yes. There are some of you who are really interested in somebody, okay? And they give you signs that they're interested in you back, all right? But at the same time, it's like they reject you in a way. That's why this is all so mysterious to you. And I feel like you're too afraid to let them know like how they've made you feel, like you really keep it in. And you know, just because it looks like they're going through something and that's why they're mysterious and not able to really fully connect to you the way that you desire, that's why I feel like you got to keep your options open and not put all your eggs in this basket, at least not right now, okay? And just watch what happens. Again, some of you in a committed relationship, I see where, Virgo, you really want out, like you want to be free just in general, or that you want to be with somebody else, or you just want to date again, like you don't want the seriousness. And they're like, I will do whatever it takes, Virgo. I will do whatever it takes to make this work. And this deception is you holding back the fact that you're like, no, I don't want to be in this anymore, or I don't want, you know, to work at this relationship with you anymore. I definitely see that, but it could be because, you know, this person has really hurt you in the past, okay? You might not trust them. You know, this is general, but Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, that's all about feeling betrayed and lied to, rejected, let down, disappointed, taken from, used, like all of that. That's how we're feeling, and we're hiding it under a mask. Whether we're in a committed relationship or here we are interested in this person that seems to just kind of string us along or play games with us. And Virgo, honest to God, I really feel like they're just going through a lot. Like there's so much more to that story than you know, and it's not a rejection to you whatsoever. It's just they don't have their crap together. Therefore, they really can't offer you much at this time. And that's why you should keep your options open for your own sanity and just, you know, see what happens. Those of you in a commitment, again, I do see this blessing coming your way, where you guys have been in the struggle financially. There's definitely a blessing coming your way. Look strongly over here on the side of your partner. So, but again, if you resonate more on this side, you can swap it, and then this can come over here to the person you're dealing with, okay? So, Virgo, let's pull an outcome card. All right, forgiveness. Yeah, that seems to, listen, Virgo, again, this person, whoever you're dealing with, that's kind of being disconnected, you know, mysterious. One day they're in, next day it doesn't seem like they're interested at all. It's really because they're going through some stuff. And instead of getting really caught up in it, again, you're better served to kind of back off and open your options and have forgiveness for them and what they're going through, okay? If this is a partner, somebody you're committed to, or somebody who's trying to come back to you, Virgo, I'm telling you, this person is willing to do whatever it will take to stay with you or to get back with you. So any partner trying to return to you this week, they mean it 100%. However, I'm just not sure Virgo is interested, because of what's showing over here, and then forgiveness. You know, maybe there are some things that have happened that you just cannot forgive. Okay, those of you trying to return to somebody from your past, okay, they may not be able to forgive you or move beyond whatever happened between the two of you. And if you keep getting rejected, or they're just not open to communication and all of that, you need to recognize that they need much more time for healing and forgiveness inside of them. And again, you're best served to keep your options open for right now and see what comes your way, because what's meant to be will always find its way. However, sometimes we both have to walk a long journey without each other and learn some life lessons before we can come back together. And, you know, sitting around hoping and praying and wishing for this reconciliation isn't going to help you or help this relationship along whatsoever. What's going to help you is to recognize, okay, right now, we're just not meant to be. We're not meant to walk this path together right now. There's a lot of forgiveness and healing that still needs to happen in one or both of us. So I'm going to keep myself open. I'm going to explore new options and see what comes from that, okay? But all in all, Virgo, forgiveness is key and the order of the day for any romantic situation that you are involved with, okay? So Virgo, those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.